Hello there, it's Gotti Girl or Gotti, whatever you want to call me. I kind of like the name just G. Because I don't know. Maybe I should rename the channel, but I don't know. Um, I went to Mount Charleston again, but we went to a different. So, hi, how are you guys? Two of you, three of you. Thanks for being in my chat. I really appreciate it. And, I hope you know I appreciate every single one of you. And, well, I've been watching a lot of things. And, anyways, on vacation, there was no cell service. So I was out of like the loop for the weekend. It was really peaceful and nice. And, it was really nice. It was really scary going down the mountain. Really 8,000, 9,000 feet with the trailer behind us. Frankie like installed a e-brake, and it was like, I know how fast I was going in my car down the mountain when I went up that morning to get the campground, because it was really full. I mean, when we pulled up at like 6 p.m., it said the campground was full. Samantha, Mandy, hi, thank you. I'm sorry, I have a cold and my nose. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well, Samantha, Mandy. Um, so, yeah, this live. Anyways, we were going down the mountain. It was really scary. um, is a 2-lane road, and it was really nice. But I know colds are like bacterial, but I believe when you go from extreme heat to extreme cold, like there was snow on the top of the mountain, and we were at like 8,500 feet elevation. So it was, I had 2 layers of clothing on in a bed with a down comforter. So I just get really cold. But then in the morning, the weather was like t-shirt weather. It was really nice. But yeah, before I left, I was getting all ready, and this whole like Jonathan Lee Richards things. Um, he was live like 40 minutes ago, and he's talking to this guy Ted, and like I'm down that rabbit hole, and I'm down the Mrs. Fucking Wonderful rabbit hole. I love MFN's channel. I love Alex. She's really, really cool and really nice. And, um, speaking of a band creator, Mrs. Fucking Wonderful, can see why she got banned now. Um, I, I know that, well, I'll just be honest with you. Speaking of band creators, I was watching um Molly Golightly was on Rumble. I don't have Kick. I know she streams on multiple platforms, and she was talking to Jonathan Lee Richards' girlfriend, this ex-girlfriend, this girl Angela, and she's really pretty and really nice. And she was talking about Bullhorn Betty, and she was talking about um the girl Angela was like, yeah, Bullhorn Betty was the guy she was engaged to. She showed a different picture, but the guy she was engaged to was mentally disabled, and she said the wrong word. The Jonathan Lee Richards, like this kind soul, she meant that he was slow. And then Molly just goes, yeah, I was retarded. Yeah, I was retarded. And and I was just so shocked because I commented on her live stream, and I just to be, it makes me understand, like, I don't know why she would use a hurtful word like that when she's so blessed in her life. Um, you know, I really don't. I know growing up, we said that word. I mean, I'm 44, gonna be 45 in August. I know we said that word like, oh, that's retarded. But it's like, no, that word when you're talking about, because Molly was directly talking about um uh Betty's Bullhorn Betty's fiance, and and like a person, and I know she has like a problem with Bullhorn Betty, but that guy did nothing wrong to you. So it's like, still you would say something slow, like, oh, that's stupid, or you would use the R word. And I fucking hate that word. It's offensive to me because my child has developmental delays and his IQ is very low, and I'm very sad about that. My son won't be going to a school like her son will be going to. That doesn't make me jealous. That makes me self-aware of where my life is at and what challenges I face. And I just don't know why she would use such a hurtful word when she doesn't understand there's people that it directly affects, even family members of loved ones that are severely autistic, because there's autistic people that are doctors, there's people that have low IQs that are very hard workers. And just because you're really really smart and get into a really good school, like me, I tested, but I know I've had some like brain problems and concussions and drug overdoses and stuff like that. Like, so I'm really lazy, and I had ambition when I was young. I mean, that's why I was with an NFL player, and not just like a booty call. Like, we lived together, and and he passed away in our home. And I was really ambitious. My sister, um I speak to her best friend's daughter that is family members of the Laker dynasty. I mean, um, her last name is Buss. I won't say her first name. But like, we FaceTime on Christmas, and I was just always around people that had money. And I saw people like with money having tragedy. And then my own cousin is building a $20 million house in Vegas. So I'm like the least ambitious person in our family. Excuse me, my cold. Hey, Texas country lady. Are you just watching MFN and her fucking amazing channel? Hold on, let me take a swig of this. This does not have alcohol. I'm on Antabuse because I'm such a fuck up. I have to get NyQuil with no alcohol. Sorry about my voice. Hold on. Jeez Louise. Gosh, it's terrible. Mm. Oh my gosh, my throat's like cold. Walgreens daytime colds and flu, high blood pressure. It has acetaminophen, dextra, something, apine, cough suppressant, sugar free. Um, oh shit, I got orange shit on my hand. See, I'm lazy and messy. Oh shit, what'd I do? Hi, Texas country lady, how you doing? So, I'm not trying to talk about myself, really. I was just really sad that Molly Golightly said the R word 2 times, and it made me like, oh, that's why you maybe got banned, because you said offensive language, because you can't say stuff like that. And, well, I don't know. Is it true Jenny took her channel? I'm not sure how it all happened. I don't, but I'm the least ambitious person in my family. Um, like my sister and brother-in-law, they have a movie rental business and they live in $1 million house, and I've just always been the fuck up, I always did where Molly's very ambitious, and she talks about, you know, people with money. My cousin's that person. He's on YouTube. His name's Ryan Pineda, and he's a real estate. I don't even know what he does these days anymore. The last time I talked to him, I was at his. Me and Kingston were at his daughter's birthday party, but I haven't been to a family thing since our grandma got old, and my dad passed away. That's his mom's sister. Everyone's just busy. Like, my aunt says, everyone just lives their lives. And I don't talk. The only family I talk to is my mom's side. And speaking of, I've had 2 dreams about my grandma, my dad's mom. So I need to check on her. She's the older one. But people, I've been really lucky. Knock on wood. There it goes. You never know. I mean, people can have a heart attack at my age. So this life is just really precious. And I'm just really not ambitious. And I've realized that. And, um, it's a bad thing. I know that. And I need to, like, I do diamond art and paintings and crafts. And I'm good at you know what I'm really good at? Going to rehab. But I've been on. And they don't promote and abuse the medicine that I take to stay off alcohol. They don't promote that there. It was my other doctor that suggested I go on that because the rehabs wouldn't be making money, you know? Totally. I haven't seen NW. Oh, it's early yet. Oh yeah. Are you retired, Texas country lady? Are you retired? I have a doctor's appointment today at 4 Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, I was just really saddened that someone would use a really hurtful word. And it was like, oh, I clutched my pearls, like, that's really fucked up. And I realized, like, why oh, I realized, like, my ambitions have, when you get older, it's like, hey, pallets. Oh my gosh, pallets. I need to go in the store and send you some boxes. I will ship them to you. How many? There are these spoonfuls for cats. They think I think it's like cat caviar because it's like $4 and it was 75% off. So I bought like all these boxes for my one cat. And when she ate it, it's like this treat in a spoon, and she was like acting crazy, like she was upside down. Now she's like on me, like giving me love, laying with me because I'm sick. I will send you one. Yes, I will send you some for your kitties. Does anyone want to come on panel and say hi? There's the link. You can talk about what the R word means to you. Yeah, pallets. You still have my number. I'll send you some kitty spoonfuls or whatever. Have any of you guys seen that documentary about the guy in Las Vegas that likes really big women? Stefan Wilmies. It's called Paradise. It's on Texas Country Lady. Why don't you come on panel and let's talk about the weirdo Stefan? It's I haven't seen. I have the internet. Maybe it got cut off today. I'm going with a new subscriber carrier. But I do believe we have HBO Max or that oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm on cold medicine. I know I think we have HBO Max. I know we have Paramount Plus because my landman is on there. Oh really, pallets? No way. No, I got a new phone, new number. I had my other phone died. Oh man. You'll have to email me, Michelle Ashley555 at Gmail. So yeah, this guy Stefan lives in this Vegas mansion with a pool inside. It's probably like a $5 million house out here. I don't know what community he lives in, but his house is really, from the camera view, it looks like really big. It's not just like a $2 million house in like a country club. It's definitely a custom home. So um yeah, he lives in this big ass house. I could look it up and find out the you just go on the assessor. Um and yeah, and these girls stand there and they like, it's a content house, meaning they stream their like feeders. I'm like introduced to this whole new fucking excuse my language, effing. Frankie's like, don't say the F word. It's terrible. Just terrible. So it's a content house and the girls like eat food and like guys like to be um smushed by really big, like I'm talking like, we're not talking like 200 pounds, 300 pounds. Like, I think these ladies weigh like 400 to 500. I love you too and miss you too. I always think about you. I mean, like, I love all my friends. Samantha Stevens left me the sweetest thing. Um, gosh, I love all you guys. I mean, gosh. Beezer, Tragic, Flava, Jilly, you know how I'm a knucklehead. I can't think of anything. Does anyone watch Jonathan Lee Richards that's in front of, um, Guthie, or, what's her name? Goose, Guthie Ruthie or something? Her house, she was taken in Arizona. Guthie, and I can't think of it. He's like trying to solve her. I just want to know one thing. Like, what if he solved her mystery, murder mystery? Like, what if he solved it? With these channels, is that like their goal? To like, I know they hike around the place and jump over cones at night in front of the poor victims' houses and stuff, but what is their ultimate goal? Is it just to be funded by people to like go out on vacation so they can eat, take out and get DoorDash and go to these people's properties and take video footage that the news doesn't do. The news just stands out respectfully. And, there is some fake news out there and there is misconception. So some people do a good job of it. But I don't think protesting and like disturbing other neighbors is like cool, because that's the problem. Dude, if I had a kid, like when King was a baby and those people were outside and your neighbor was like had a missing child or had a murder in their family and someone was like screaming outside or camping out across the street, or I would go out there and get in a fight with somebody. I'm not even kidding you. If they were loud, I swear to you, because when you have a baby or a child with like disabilities, they're on a routine, and like it's not like telling another like um child that's like 7, like that's not on the spectrum, like I'm sorry someone passed away, sweetie, because then you have to understand, like you have to explain death and how why the world is um evil. So that's like another step to your conversation to your child about why these crazy people are out there thinking they have the right to protest. Mommy, so okay, say my son spoke and wasn't nonverbal. Mommy, why are they out there? Then you have to explain why they're out there. Mommy, why are those people camped outside our neighbor or outside Shannon's house, for instance? So then you have to explain to your child why some people feel entitled to inconvenience and disturb other people's time in the process of them making a point because they're on YouTube streaming with their tripods. And it's just, especially in Vegas, there's all track homes, or like homes kind of that are built the same in neighborhoods. A lot of that. So houses are really put together. It's not like in the South, like where there's a lot of square feet, like bigger lots. Anyways, there's the link if anyone wants to come up. I don't um you'll have to tell me if you're backstage because I'm on my phone. I don't see it on my phone. I don't know. Ski Mask is so good at that. Yeah. Does anyone know, or do they watch like JLR or know about the guy that likes the really large women? That girl Shay just passed away because she had a cold, and I think she was like 500 pounds. And there's a lot of health complications with being that heavy. Gosh, I'm like 200 pounds, and it's not easy. And I've had gastric bypass, and then the Majorno I was taking, um, it really thinned my hair, and my family doesn't understand why I don't want to take it, because I was losing weight, but at the same time I was drinking. And I've heard from my friends, or like Samantha Stevens posted, that when you get sober, you gain weight. I know Frankie's been on the Antabuse as well. His sobriety date is April 27th. And he's had to buy bigger pants, and he's really small framed. So I'm small frame. I'm like really tiny. You wouldn't even think that by seeing me, but usually I should really be like 130. That's when I got my skinniest. I was like 130, and Travis was like, "You need to eat." So I started eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches at night with milk. I gained weight in like a week. Oh, I have no problem gaining weight. It's losing weight, like most people. But some people are really good at like Weight Watchers. I don't lose weight by just calories. Like if I eat any sugar, it's just over for me. Well, there's 13 people in here, it says. Nobody wants to talk. You just want to be in the bushes. What, Billy? Dude, I'm itching. Oh my gosh. Hi, Billy. Hi, Bubba. Billy went with us camping. He will not eat his dog food. And, look, you want to see how terrible I look with the cold? Wait, I'll show you Billy. Where is it? Oh, there he is. Billy looks good. He only started eating cat food. Billy, say, Mommy's sick. Please send her a NyQuil. No, I'm kidding. I can't take NyQuil. Oh, Billy. Oh, poor Billy. Poor Billy. This is his choke chain that he wears, because he's not trained yet, but he's getting good at walking. Oh, Billy. He's my snuggle bug. Tinkerbell, I have a treat. Oh, these are the pallets if you're still in here. These are the treats. Oh yeah, he likes these. These are the treats. They're for cats. They're these spoons, and you tear it off, and then the cat comes, and there's Billy. He's like, yeah, I like those treats. Billy wants to be a cat. Or maybe it's just dogs think that cats food is a bit more in fat. But I bought him Blue Buffalo lamb and rice, but he really likes cat treats. So yeah, that's what's going on. Pallets, if you're in here. I got boxes of these spoons. No, Billy. Oh, you baby. You're just a snug bug. Snuggle bug in a rug. I got electrolytes. This room is a disaster. King's room. Oh, there you are. There you are. There's my cat. Tinkerbell. Come here, baby. There she is. Look, her and Billy, they're like best friends. I'm sorry, this room is a mess. I didn't clean it before we left, and then I got sick. So this is reality of life. Hi, baby girl. Oh, it's a mama's. He's a mama's, huh? He's a mama's. He's so pretty. Do you want to help me? No? Okay, bye. Okay. Oh my gosh, I ordered the wrong Redken. Let me take it off. How do I do that? Shit. Okay, sorry. Now I'll go back to talking. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, one last thing I want to show you. Look at these. You need to order these on Amazon. There's one under here. They come in like 10 packs. You open them, I wear gold things under my eyes for puffiness. You can order the whole facial, the whole mask. It looks really funny. I put one on Frankie. It's gold bio collagen facial mask from France, popular Japan. These are really good. They have crystal collagen gold powder facial mask, specialized facial angel. Billy, you want to wear one? Okay. So anyways, does anyone, if anyone doesn't want to, so yeah, I would just suggest people don't say the R word because it's very, very hurtful for some families. And just because you're not affected by it, it's like we're supposed to be like not overly sensitive, but just respectful to people with if you're talking about a person that is slow, you really shouldn't say they are R word, because it's just fucked up. I'm just gonna say it's fucked up. When Molly Golightly said it about Bullhorn Betty's husband, I was shocked because it was directly about a person. And the girl of Jonathan Lee Richards' ex-girlfriend was really kind, and she said, they're, delayed or disabled physically. She said she got it confused, and then that's when Molly was like, oh, they're retarded. She kept saying it, and I was like, why would you say that? You're so lucky to have a son that's, going to Yale or whatever school, Brown or Harvard, but my reality is I will be taking care of my son for the rest of my life, and I know that. My son is just fine the way he is. Yes, there's things that make me nervous and worried about his future, but there's things that people that aren't on the spectrum can worry about, like car accidents or drug use or stuff like that, where with my son I don't worry about that, but I worry about a lot of other things. I'm so blessed that he is already potty trained in both things, and I'm so blessed that he's wearing little boxers. My aunt bought him Burberry cologne. King uses Axe to shower with, and he's starting to shower. He's starting to shower, and he likes his baths, but he uses my gosh, there's 11 of you. Please talk. Somebody in the bushes talk. I'm very lucky. I'm sorry about the ice. I'm anemic. Or I guess I like chewing it. There's things that my son obviously won't be going to Harvard or wherever Adrian, or I mean, what's her son's name? I'm sorry, Jake will be going to, or whatever her son decides to do with his life is just great, but my reality is my son, he'll be me and Frankie have talked about that this house, and he has the other house is, being left to him. This house is being left to all children after I pass away. This is I'm going to show you guys something. I want you to ask my doctor gave me this. I have to, it's called Exact Sciences. Shit, I need to do this. Oh, look, there's my driver's license. I was wearing a wig. I was like, they have to take my picture. I don't want to do my hair. So you spit into this container, and they can tell if you have cancer. It's like amazing. Really? Samantha, Mandy, me, my annoying voice, everyone tells me. Oh, I am. Okay. So this is a sample tube, and you put your saliva into this tube, and you send it away in this FedEx bag right here. Or so. See this big FedEx bag? You wouldn't think Exact Sciences is in this big thing. You send this in a FedEx bag, your saliva, and they can tell if you have cancer. And you know what? I'm lazy and not ambitious anymore. I haven't done it. Well, no, the real truth is I'm scared. What am I going to do if I have cancer? Would I get chemo? I smoke. I had a lipectomy at 27. I had a lump taken out of my breast when I thought I could survive it. Good read. Thank you, my friend Thomas. Jelly Roll's Wife. It's a great book, especially for someone that lived in Vegas. It's called Stripped Down. Oh, really? That's such a compliment. Thank you. Can I ask you, Samantha, why you followed me for so long? Were you just curious about the train wreck I was on? Just be honest, and I'll keep you company. Were you curious why I went to Michelle's house? How I'll get on a plane for somebody? Oh, see? Hereditary cancer test. See? I'm not lying. There it is. Saliva. This is my pink jug, and I put ice in it with electrolytes. I think we're all just sick. You're cleaning what? Let me see, your daughter's house? Let me see. Oh, your daughter's laundry. Oh, Mama's. You're doing your daughter's laundry. That's such a compliment. Thank you. I appreciate you. You are loved from afar. Yeah, wasn't it though? That's the antidepressant I take. It just gives you wings like Red Bull. Makes you fly. Makes you escape into YouTube land. What is it? Lexapro, Julie? Julie's not in here, but she'll understand. I take Lexapro, gabapentin, Klonopin, um, I think progesterone. Well, my doctor gives me progesterone. That's supposed to. And I take ashwagandha. That's for perimenopause. But I'm scared I have cancer. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Frankie said his mom passed away in this house, and I always, you know, can feel like energy, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, you're so much like my mom," and I'm like, "Well, that's a compliment, but please don't. I don't want to have cancer." Oh my gosh, there's something in my bangs that's all tangled. But yeah. So I've been down this whole like Texas country lady. I've been down the MF MFW or MFN. I get them all confused. MFN channel is so amazing. Like Alex is so like since I've gotten to know her in the short time, like how she speaks on people is so like fucking cool. And she explains everything to everybody. So if you're new to the whole like Katie Mo thought I was tripping. Modine. Um um it's Katie Roby with a B, not Ropey. So I got that wrong. I got that wrong. Thank you, Billy, for your. I can't. Come on. Hold on, I'm trying to. Hold on, hold on. Okay, there it goes. Sorry, guys. These damn animals follow me everywhere. You would think I birthed them. And when my son runs. No, I'm not saying he runs away from me, but I'm saying he's just on the run. You know? These animals. Anyways. So I'm going down the escaping paradise rabbit hole, and Katie Roby, and what else? The Jonathan Lee Richards arrest thing rabbit hole lately. I've been going down all those. I still watch Molly Golightly. I wish she wouldn't use the R word. Of course, my queen, my beautiful Queen Flava. I listened to Michelle and Tragic. Good and the Evil. Tragic had an anxiety attack. I'm sorry. I'm sending her good vibes. I'm so sorry. Gosh, she has had a fucking lot to deal with. Um, you know, rest in peace to her son, man. She's been through fucking hell. Fucking hell. My poor friend Tragic. That's why she's so funny, I think. I think escaping like the tragedy in her life of losing her son that way, she's a strong ass motherfucker, I'll tell you, because dude, um, I just give her mad daps and mad respect because I just couldn't. Okay, you can hear me. Sorry. Frankie called. That's me getting up. Big girl getting up. You have to make a grunt, or it's not worth it. Why is the air not on downstairs? Oh, hi. Um, I'm late, but let me just say Molly has no class. She has no money. Her husband does. Samantha, but do you think, I mean, no one really has money like my cousin that's really ambitious. I'm not saying money like that. I'm saying like my cousin that's building a $20 million house. Like, that's not the normal money, you know? Look it up. He has a video on it. His name's Ryan Pineda. But now he's like has the weird money where he's like everything's weird. You become weird when you have that much money. Ow, this chair. I'm just overweight. No, do they? I mean, they're very hard workers, but I'm saying like renting out your house is that's income, right? But it's not like, well, I guess you're right. Yeah, whatever. I don't know who has money. I'm just saying, like, if you always have to like rent out rooms in your house, that would be weird. But I guess if you have like like a $800,000 house or something, you have money. Yeah. Hey Amanda, crafting. How's your crafts going? Sorry, I have a cold. Excuse me. Yeah, I get. I mean, I know what you mean, Samantha. I think of like having money, like living in Malibu and like movie business, like where you just fucking just can blow like 100 grand like it's nothing, you know? Not like renting like rooms out like for $30 a night or something. You know, I don't know. I think they're like upper middle class for sure, but I don't know about having money. I don't know. Who cares? All that shit doesn't even matter. What I want is just money coming in and just like going to the mountains and like having a good truck and having health, and your kids well and happy. You know, that's what I want. I know, baby. I was gonna call you today. I was thinking of you. I swear to you, Samantha. Um, I love you so much. You've been with me from you've sent me gifts. You've been so great to me. Thank you so much. I don't know. It's just the R word. And I used to say it when I was like in high school. I feel so terrible now. I feel so terrible. I mean, when you read sheet music, it says retardo. Like, you go slow down, you know? I get that the Latin word means slow, but when you're talking about a person, it's like it's like a medical term that they used in the 60s. It's like behind times. It's very ignorant. It's behind the times. Like you only say Negro if you're speaking Spanish and a cat is black or something. You're saying El gato negro. You know, you're not saying like I mean, it's just it's always the context of something, right? I feel like shit. Colds are bacteria. Are they bacterial or a virus? Can you actually get a cold from going from Vegas weather to the mountains where there's like snow? Kind of. And Flava and Bombshell haven't been live. Oh my gosh, my hair is so broken. Why would I do my hair in the mountains? That's so stupid. I guess I didn't bring my diamond art and there was nothing else to do. And then we went on a drive and saw like this other, it was so beautiful, this meadow. All these like trees. I'll post a picture and a video. How my hair is so fried at the end of my bangs. I'm worried it's like breaking off. And I ordered my Redken spray, but I ordered the wrong one. And thank God I read the directions this time. It wasn't the leave-in conditioner that said, you just spray it in. It was like a protein or something. It was a keratin. It said spray. It said cat on the front, the Redken blue bottle, and the spray. It's like $36 and you spray it in, but it will last me like 6 months after I get out of the shower and, spray it into my hair. And it was called, the other one's called Extreme Length, and it really helped my hair grow. It really did. And this one, you leave on for 3 to 5 minutes and rinse out. So if I would have left it on my hair, it would have like completely broken off. Because you're not supposed to do like some things to your hair. Ugh, it's so fucking stressful. Or it's breaking off because of stress. I don't know. I just wanted to talk to you guys. I felt off today. I felt really, really like off. Like, um, yeah. I need to call my grandma. I mean, I text my aunt and then she checks on my grandma. Yeah, I know. But I love you too. Gotti, the word was used up to. No, I know. I said I used it. I'm saying, like, to say it today about a person, like, even the girl on the phone talking to her was like, he's mentally challenged or something. She was trying to say, like, that he was disabled, mentally. And she just came out and she was like, he's retired. And I look up to her, in some ways. I'm not, like Samantha said about class, I know she's very like bougie in that way for the show, but I just like always have like, she's made me laugh and I appreciate her in that for that. Like her BBC calls, and it just was hurtful coming to someone that's like a little bit older than me and just that I like you know was like, that was cool. Like, nobody's perfect, I know that. Hi, Tinkerbell. She knows I was upset. This is a soda. Well, you know what, Samantha, I guess I'm the same, because look at me, I'm sitting home with the working. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how many paid off houses. It's not my business. But my husband paid off his home, and that's being left to me and the children. I don't want to benefit from it. It's just when I pass away, it will be divided amongst the 6 kids. And I'm very grateful he's including my son. Very grateful. It's not a mansion, but it's a 4-bedroom house, and King is safe here. And my son has fallen asleep 2 times here, and he feels safe, and he loves Frankie very much. Oh, really? I have yours, so I'll call you. I'm not gonna give that out here, but I'll have yours. But my email is michelleashley555 at gmail. Tinkerbell, my mama, I love you. I love you, girl. Here comes Billy, because he gets jealous. Oh, Billy. Tinkerbell, you're so sweet. I'm just trying to keep you guys company because I'm sitting home alone. I really should be like Samantha, the other one, not Samantha Stevens. Samantha, is it Teddy or Candy? Cleaning. She's doing her daughter's laundry. Well, my son has no laundry here right now. He wears little boxers now in cologne for kids. It's Burberry. Maybe it's the adult Burberry. I don't know, but my son smells better than me at this point. My perfume cannot have alcohol in it, so I can't wear my Gucci Flora, my favorite. It smells like gardenia. It's a green bottle. Um, so I have to get this perfume oil. I got this new perfume yesterday. It came when we got home, and it's called like Pink Flirty by it's like perfume oil. It's like $35, but it smells really good after you put it on. There's this other perfume oil. It's very hard to find perfume. You know who I found out makes a perfume um without alcohol? The very first one that's like a designer is YSL. It just came out with. Now, I would buy something like that. Obviously, I wouldn't shop at YSL because I am broke, but I would invest in a good perfume to smell good. I like designers for perfumes, and if my aunt gave me sunglasses, that's cool. I used to be able to buy like Chanel sunglasses. Now I can't. Now I like CVS or Walgreens sunglasses or ones on Amazon. Look up designer replica. It's DH Gate has good designer replica glasses. As long as they have UV protection and they're like cute. I like the Tom Ford ones my aunt gave me, but I'm scared I'm gonna lose them. I don't know, because I don't have enough money to replace them. You know what I mean? I'm worried more about my you. Oh, you're trying to get your business running. That's cool. Cool. What's your business? If you don't mind me asking. Where is Bombshell? Where is Bombshell? Where is Bombshell? Oh, there's Diet Pepsi. Thank you, Frankie. Shit. There's none when he comes home. Fuck, I'm gonna have to go buy it. He has my car right now because the truck is hooked up to the camper, and we didn't want to back it in. Dude, we took a panel off our house. Selling things that I make out of yarn. Oh, that's cool. Where are you gonna do that at Etsy? Amanda, crafting with Amanda. Bombshell. I miss her live so much. I'm glad her and Flava are not fighting. I'm like, I would listen to Bombshell when she'd have like long lives and I would go to sleep. She's hilarious. She's another one that's really funny, like Marissa and well, Flava's hysterical. Oh my gosh. Flava, dude, she just anytime Jenny goes live, and I love Tobo. Oh my gosh, Tobo's great too. Tragic's going through something. She'll be back. And dude, Tragic got bit by a fucking snake in Oklahoma, and it didn't even let go. It held onto her arm, and I think she was eating gummies, like marijuana gummies. I'm not sure. If I would have been okay, first of all, if a snake would have bit me and held like released and it wouldn't let go. Then secondly, if I would have been on my gummies that I used to take, like I would take sativa for energy during COVID. Um, if I would have been like stoned or like happy or whatever, like, and the thing would have bit me, and I would have fucking had. I'm not even kidding you. I would have had a heart attack. I would have had a heart. I am so afraid of snakes. You know, we have rattlesnakes in Las Vegas. Not where I live, but like in Georgia, it's really bad. My grandma used to shoot, like me and Ryan's grandma, that grandma, she used to shoot water moccasins out of the lake. And one time a snake, she missed and it came out of the water and literally slithered and was running for my grandma. Not running, slithering, and my grandma was starting to run and she had a shotgun in her hand. She said it was so scary. And like in Georgia, there's old plumbing and you can open your toilet because I used to be scared of porta potties, like a snake coming up and biting you, down there. And you in Georgia, you literally open your toilet and a snake can be curled up. Like, no shit. Oh, I see what you're saying, but you're not claiming. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she's a life coach. Oh, Birdie Bow says, "Hi, welcome. Do you fuck with Gotti, Birdie Bath girl? At night, I won't sit on the toilet unless I look first, even at home. Hell yeah, hell yeah." There you go. But to be afraid of that is terrible. Hi, honey. Hi, baby girl. Or hi, mamas, whichever one you are. Why did my hair? Yeah, these snakes are. Well, so back to what I was saying. Um, sorry, excuse me. It's a cough. Um, if- yeah. Here we have rattlesnakes, but like I'm so afraid. Yeah. Oh, mice can crawl up there. Wow. Thank you, Birdie Beth, for giving us that input. Yeah, like um, we have baby rattlers here, and even baby snakes freak me the fuck out. Like watching them swim or watching them hatch out of an egg. I don't think like, oh, they're snakes, they're cute. I hate snakes. I just snorted. Oh my gosh, I hate snakes. That's how bad it made me snort. Hi, the real Ms. Moss. Good to see you, darling. Hey now. That's what King Spurgeon would always say, because he's from He's from Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. Hey now. Well, really, where's that town that has Biloxi? That's where he lived. That's where his mom's condo was, and that thing that Wynn uh, uh, built. Hey now. I guess there's a lake down there, and he had 30 pounds of weed wrapped in like yeah, he has a felony. My son's he was this Sicilian good looking guy in a Porsche and swept me off my feet. I didn't think I'd get pregnant, but yeah, he was a drug dealer. That's Vince for you. Um, but hey now, that just reminded me, I gotta check on him. His dad passed away. The last time I saw him, um, we went swimming over at their house, and he just was like hugging him on the cheek, and his brother was the snake. Speaking of snakes, but yeah, he passed away. It was really sad. I miss him. He was really, really, really nice. Oh shit, my battery's low. What's new? Oh my gosh, thank you for this soda, Lord. Oh, you guys, you guys, you guys. So what's everyone doing today? At least tell me that. Oh, I gotta water the backyard. Does anyone have any tips for if your hair breaks off? Like I guess I went from bleach blonde to brown, and it was too dark, and then she put in more foils, and it was supposed to be balayage or whatever it's called. It ended up looking more like brown with highlights. I don't know. Some of it though looks brown, and she said the color would fade. I guess she's right, but I like that warm brown color. I don't like my root color. You know what would sell so good, since you can only bleach your hair. You can't dye. You can't put, or you can't, what am I looking for? You can't go from dark brown to light brown, right? Like, or what am I trying to say? What is it? I was thinking about this earlier about like you can't wait, you can bleach hair, but you can only dye your hair brown, like light brown, if you have blonde hair, is what I'm trying to say. You can't lift brown to brown. If you lift brown, it goes orange, and then you dye it lighter brown, right? Am I right? You can only, anyways, that would sell really well if you could sell a brown hair dye that lightened your hair from dark brown to light brown. That's what I'm trying to say. You can buy blonde bleach, but you can't buy like, you can't, okay, so if you have dark brown hair, you can only put bleach on it to go to a lower brown color, and it doesn't come out lighter brown, it comes out orange, and then you put the lighter brown color. That's what I mean to say. If like you could sell a light brown hair dye that actually was light brown, or am I missing something? Because I can never get my roots. I always have to highlight my roots. I can never just get them to a warm brown. Am I missing something? Does anyone have any advice? And then what I really found out that I wanted was an ombre. I wanted the dark roots, I guess, with there's like money pieces in the front, and then it's like it's hair painting. That's what the French term, I believe, I was told means, is hair painting. My gosh. So yeah, that chick, Mrs. Effing Wonderful, she says she's gonna get dentures, and when she showed her like gums, I'm really worried about her gums. Has anyone seen that? Katie Roby with a B. Roby with a B. Anyways, I just wanted to come live because of my opinions. Oh, what's the lady, Mizzy, what is the lady that is missing? Ruthie Guthrie, right? Or do I have it backwards? Who is the lady? Somebody say the lady's name, please. It's like on the, I can't Google right now. What's her name? Please, so I can say it correctly and for respect. Ruthie. Her daughter is a like a morning newscaster, not news. Yeah, newscaster. I can't believe that dude is still like outside her house. I really can't. Can anyone, you know, the lady that was taken out of her house from Arizona? Can anyone Google that? The elderly woman. People in the bushes. Can you just like type in her name for respect? Hello? Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? Just kidding. Bueller? Bueller? Oh. Does anyone get that joke? It still says it's 83 downstairs, and I put it. Oh, it's okay. It's trying to get to 75. All right, cool. At least I got. My grandma said the greatest invention was AC. She's probably right. Bueller, 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 Ferris. Hello. Oh my gosh, can I Google it? Because I really want to know her name. You guys are giving me an anxiety attack. Can somebody please write the name of the lady that Jonathan Lee Richards is investigating, like constantly? Ruth Guthrie. I think that's right. Ruth Guthrie. Yes. Okay. So, oh my gosh. Billy, you're gonna step on my cord, honey. Ow. Yep, you stepped on it. Thank you. Thank you, snort, snort. Hi, beautiful angel. How are you doing? Does anyone want to write what they're doing? Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game on, go play. Well, if no one wants to come on stage, I'll come on stage like we're at a concert. So, I got a paper cut. Does anyone care? Did you know you can get a paper cut from wood? Since I was in the mountains. Yes, Billy, you're a big boy. No, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yes. Yes. Thank you for the hug. Thank you. Hey, dogs' lives matter, okay? Dogs' lives matter. Oh my gosh. So I was talking about that guy, Stefan Wilmies or something, that likes or has the Foundation Paradise. So it's like BBW girls, like extra large. I mean, not, I wouldn't say BBW like porn BBW. Like, these girls are like, I'd say their BMI like 50, because mine's what, 33 at 200. So if they're 500, I don't know. So I am bad at math. So, yeah, they, gosh, why did I get stuck on that? I was thinking about something. Hold on. Let me think of the thought I was thinking of. Oh, but anyways, they live in Vegas, and I guess they like go on Fremont Street. We have a Fremont Street here, and they'll be in a bathing suit with a sign like "Wear that bikini," and like they're really, really big girls, really big. Um, and he the one girl died. She had a cold, and it turned to pneumonia very fast because when you're that overweight, your body has a hard time, healing. Because I guess, I don't know, you just have a lot of health problems at a large size like that. I would think that's the reason why. I mean, what I will say is they're large enough to qualify for gastric bypass, and there's this whole like community I didn't even know about. It's like called Feeder. And I'm not talking like mukbang where people like that guy, what was his name? Oh my gosh. He was on YouTube. He was friends with Trisha Paytas. That like he was a gay Latina guy. Oh my gosh, he would do mukbangs all the time, and then he lost all this weight. He has like 1 million followers, like Trisha Paytas. Um, oh my gosh, what's his name? It's very, it's like, I'm not, so anyways, I wasn't talking like that size. Like, they're like, it's like my 600-pound life, you know what I mean? And, he ended up having twins with this girl, and he's being accused of like all this stuff, like talking to underage chicks, and like he calls it kitty treats, like where he puts spermicide up the girl, or because he like has, I don't know, I would think when you're that overweight you have a problem getting pregnant, but I guess not. I really guess not. That's really strange. So yeah, they're on Fremont Street, the street here that's like not the new part of the strip, but the old strip, like that where everything like historical was built. That's where Fremont Street is. And that's where you get like all the like street performers and like Elvis impersonators and like all these people that want to get money by standing there. And he will go down there and like people videotape it, and he'll not him. I would think the way that he eats with the girls, cheapest, like he makes $5 million a year annually. Cheapest millionaire ever. This girl Shay passed away that was one of his quote cast members. Excuse me. And she passed away in his home, in his mansion. He didn't even give her family any money. Any money. I don't know if there's a reason why, like legally, but Shay was part of his cast and he didn't give her family any money. That's so fucked up because it seems like the richer you get, the more you become cheap, like very, very cheap. He's very, very cheap, but he'll feed these like women, he'll feed them, you know. And that was my point. He was like renting out. He has to live in a country club or a community of some sort, because if he had just a compound that he built like a spec home on, like a custom home with gates, he wouldn't have an HOA. And he would be able to, it's kind of like low class actually, because he rents out rooms and these girls pay him a fee. It's not for overnight or just sleeping there. It's like doing weird shit. It's like they're like I was telling you previously, it's a content house. And these like girls will be on camera, or guys will come to his mansion to get smushed, and that's how they get off. It's fucking I didn't even, I swear to you, maybe I knew it, but I don't think it wasn't in my frontal cortex of my brain. I didn't think about it. And now it's like in my frontal cortex. It's called Escaping Paradise on the ID channel. It's on HBO Max, I guess. Look it up and watch it. And they'll tell you about this whole story. His place is called Paradise, and it's spelt PEAR, like the shape of a pear. Like that's what he likes his body type to be like, not a Coke bottle. He wants the shape of a pear. So he calls it Paradise. So this documentary, or this production company, contacted him, and they wanted to do a documentary on this Vegas bachelor that has a lot of money and whatever, and chooses not like stripper type or like model type, but wants a big girl. And so he gets this production, or this controversial um documentary done about him with it. It's like a 3-part series, I guess, or something. And so they release it the like a week after this chick Shay dies in his house, passes away. She's so pretty, like she's really pretty. I hate to say she has a really pretty face, because that's what people say to me. If you could only dot dot dot. But I'm gonna be honest. I don't think being that overweight is attractive nor healthy. So she has a very pretty face. I'll just be honest. That's my opinion. I'm not being disrespectful. She's a beautiful soul, though. She's a beautiful person. I'm just saying she has a very pretty, beautiful face. And, but no, I don't think being that big is attractive or healthy. So, um, anyways, she passes away, and her family has to raise a GoFundMe for this freaking beautiful girl that is in his house that passes away tragically and suddenly, so young, in his house because she had a cold and it turned into pneumonia and she was in the hospital, but she didn't make it. Well, probably because no one was at the hospital, I think, in my opinion. She didn't hear voices and hear, I don't know. I heard they just got a call that they're partying and they're not like at their friend's hospital, or they occasionally go there. I would not leave. And or you take shifts. Everyone has when you're like loved ones in the hospital, like when my papa, like you we'd go in the morning, we'd stay till the afternoon, then my mom would come at night, like you do shifts, so someone always hears a voice that, no, you know what I mean. And so this girl passes away. He doesn't even give her fucking family, like they say. He says he donated to her GoFundMe, and Alex, the channel owner of MFN, goes and looks at all the anonymous donations. There's not one large, but this motherfucker donates to Locale, the show, like the Angie Uploaded's on. Not Angie Upload. She's on a different part of it, but Locale, LOL Cal. And that's what I wanted to bring up. The chick Tina that I love, well, she says the R word too. But I love her. It still doesn't make me love her. But she it calls in and like screams at him. She's like, "You fucking abandon your children, but you're being a father to these women. What the fuck is wrong with you?" He's like, "I took care of them." Like he sends money. I'm sure it's barely because he's cheap. He's a millionaire, but he's like past the point of being a millionaire. He gets $5 million annually. So it's not like he has assets that is worth 5 million. Like he gets 5 million fucking year. I can't even, most people wouldn't even dream of retiring with 5 million. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, he'll pay for the food at these parties and stuff. That's not a problem at all. Food and alcohol. But he puts like he got pregnant by he got a girl pregnant and she ended up having twins, and the baby mom is on the documentary. You got to watch it. I didn't see her face. I haven't seen it yet. So what else happened that I saw? This Flavor wasn't live. Bombshell hasn't been live. Michelle hasn't been live. Tragic hasn't been live. Because Michelle, or not that that's the only reason why Michelle or Tragic was live, but Michelle hasn't been live. Um, Mo's been live. Mo Dean has been live. She sums up like Mo has a great channel. I think I've only saw the one episode where she covered moi. So honored. I've always liked Mo though. I've liked her voice. I thought she had a very sexy voice. I don't know why Bombshell calls her slow. See, Bombshell doesn't use the R word. Bombshell calls Mo slow. And so what if Mo's slow? She's still fucking pretty cool. Now, remember, when I say that, I'm all, it's only because she covered me. Talk shit about me. Sorry. Shit. Mo, if you cover this stream, darling, thank you. No, I'm teasing you. There's nothing to cover. Just went live. I just went live on a Monday with nothing to do but sum up the weekend. So, anyways, just wanted to give you guys something to listen to while you're cleaning or doing the laundry or whatever. But back to why I have no ambition and why I'm lazy. Um, yeah, everyone. So I'm the like fuck up in my family, pretty much, or I was. I've lost ambition as I've gotten older. I guess most people get complacent in their ways as you get older. Um, and you're like, well, that's a wrap. Like the Kenny Chesney song, "There Goes My Life." But I'm obsessed. Thank you, Katie Roby. Now I like Langley. I love her whole album. I love Jelly Roll. I love most country. I also love rap. Love Travis Scott, Drake. Oh, what else? 2 Chainz. Meg The Stallion, Lil Kim. I like all music, honestly. I really do. Oh my gosh, I like uh, yeah, I like a lot of shit. I like have a rap playlist. I have a where's Calval? We used to jam out. Nipsey Hussle. Um oh, I really love him. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. Um Master P. Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. I saw Dr. Dre in LA before. That was very interesting. He was in the Valley. So yeah, I used to be in California a lot, in San Fernando Valley. My sister had a house in Woodland Hills, and I'd go to movie sets all the time. I was on the Pirates of the Caribbean set. My husband at the time, I got him in the movie business as a grip. He got in the union. His first movie he worked on was Disney's Holes, because my brother-in-law is about to retire, and then now he has a movie business that he rents out. Movie built for building stages and stuff. He does all the stunts on like Mission Impossible and all that shit. So I wasn't. We used to talk about people. Well, in the Valley, there's like Persians that act like they have money. They always lease Bentleys and stuff. But my brother-in-law is the type of dude that would have like the nice Toyota. Like, he bought my sister a paid off Land Cruiser that was brand new. So he has money because he paid off his house in Woodland Hills. But it's like, at the time, it was like $1.5 million. It's not like Beverly Hills money. That's like snobby money. So we'd always be like, oh, the boot. Like, what's that grocery store you go to? Oh my gosh. And the salads are like $20. But no, but then when it comes to like my special needs, like niece birthday party, spend like 20 grand, like renting a train, running a cotton candy machine thing, having a food truck there. So I didn't have ambition because it was always around me. I was always invited to these parties with money, or like things, nice things around me, so I didn't have to do anything, if you can understand. I would just show up. Like, Michelle, you're so great. We love your personality and you're beautiful. So just show up there. So I never really, I always, I got my bachelor's degree, but yeah, as far as ambition and stuff, and oh, do I wish I would have been not a doctor. I wish I'd have been an attorney. Because when you're young, you can pass the bar. That's really good. Or a dentist. Because once they pass all those science and biology tests, then you just like Hi, you guys. Hi, Fan Life. Hey, Nick Avocado. Yes, Nick Avocado. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Nancy Guthrie. Oh my gosh. Nancy, not Ruth. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you. Okay. All right. There's, if anyone wants to come up. I'm sorry, I got a call. I had to, yeah. Hold on one sec. I need to go pee. Sorry to be so, my poor hair. My poor hair. Oh my gosh, is my phone not charging again? Hold on. What the fudge? I don't know if it's charging. Hi, Van Life. How are you? Oh, darn. Has anybody heard this song? Cowgirls don't cry. Anyways, it's really cool. It's by Brooks and Dunn, and Reba McEntire sings the song on it. You gotta drink electrolytes when you have a cold. Definitely. So has anybody seen the documentary Escaping Paradise? Has anybody seen it? I've talked about it. I only have, I know, active subscriptions right now. Sorry, I was in my mouth. Prime Video and Paramount because of my Landman. I'm so excited for Landman season 3. But does anybody have HBO Max and they can look up the Escaping Paradise documentary? Billy, you want a last piece of ice? Here, I'll share it with you. Not share it, but here you go. You can have my last piece of ice. There you go. Good job, Billy. Good job. Okay, we're in business. I'm charging. Nancy Guthrie. Yep. That is her. That's the one that the elderly woman they have not found. I do not think she'll be found alive. I'm sorry to say. I don't know much about the case, but I believe if I just used my brain, I would say just how the world works. Somebody probably I think her daughter, because she's a newscaster, I don't know, something weird. Like she told her mom something and they didn't want her mom knowing that. And that's what I would just believe, that her mom knew too much, because they'll take you out for that shit. Because the daughter always tells her mother, like, everything. Usually, if you're, your mom, it's your mom. So I would think that she told her mom, like, a lot of stuff about what's going on, like real news, fake news, um, about, like, maybe she knew too much about politics or the military or something, or maybe, because she was a wealthy person in Arizona and her husband was into something and she had to be, because people tend to hurt people you love. I don't know what this dude Jonathan Lee Richards is doing, but his ex-girlfriend is really beautiful and really sweet and really pretty. When her and Molly Golightly are friends, um that's what started this whole life, anyways. So I got into that Jonathan Lee Richards stuff because he was at Crime Con. Modine was covering Crime Con in Vegas. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with this AC down here? Come on, Frankie's gonna kill me. I'm turning the AC on downstairs. Oops. But I have to have the house, like, when I'm sick. Come on, Billy, let's go potty. Come on, baby. Outside. Okay. Um. Oh my gosh, you guys. Anyways, I'm sorry I'm all over the place. What's new? Does anyone else feel like I feel like you become less ambitious as you get older? Or do you feel like you invest more money and you want to retire? So you, like, finish it out with a bang? I don't know. It's like some people I see stress over money and then they don't even live long enough to enjoy their retirement. Um, you know, everyone's like different when it comes to money. It's not, money is not the root of all evil. It's the love of money, I believe, that's the root of all evil. So let's repeat that again for those in the back. Money is not the root of all evil. I guess one of the cardinal sins, right? Greed? Is that correct? Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a birdie. I need to go to the feed store and get another big bag. You know how cheap bird seed is at the feed store? It's like 40 pounds is like $20. There's birds in our fig tree. That's really the beauty of life. Little birdies flying by in the fig tree. There's already figs on the tree. I wonder if they're eating it. My little orange tree out there, it's a dwarf tangerine tree. Me and Frankie and my grandma went to the nursery. It was really uh, cool. It was really a day I will never. I should have taken a picture of all of us. Those are the things I'll remember. Those type of things mean a lot to me. Not going to like the Bellagio to eat lunch, but like going to the nursery to buy a tree, and then like 20 years later, if I even live that long, you see the tree grow. And You're just like, damn, do you remember when that was a baby tree? Because I remember my grandparents, they planted a tree. It was a pine tree when I was 7 years old, and then the tree got too big, so it had to be cut down. I'm sorry, you guys. It's the truth that my grandma's like, as it got bigger, she forgot why she planted it. She's like, Bob, I want this tree gone. It's too much. And why did she remove it again? I think the pine cones were dropping, and like the pollen and the sap was everywhere. They didn't know how fast it grew. Yeah. Oh man. So people don't want to give me any hair advice tips for moisturizing your ends besides Redken Extreme Length. I know it's a Miracle leave-in spray has really good reviews. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm low on power myself and my phone, and I appreciate everyone that came in to say hi, and I appreciate the people in the bushes, and I appreciate everyone we talked about, and I hope everyone has a nice day. Stay safe. Keep out of trouble, and thanks for fucking with Gotti, and I'll talk to you guys later, I guess. Okay. Thanks again. Bye.